Carlos Sainz was dealt a sour end to what was otherwise a celebratory day in Italy. Carlos Sainz was the victim of an attempted robbery in Milan on Sunday evening, according to reports. The incident occurred just hours after the Ferrari star achieved a hard-fought podium in front of passionate fans at the Italian Grand Prix. Sainz had his watch, reported to be worth £500,000, taken in the Italian city before it was recovered by him and his team. The driver is said to be unharmed after the incident, which saw his weekend in Monza end on a surreal note. Reports in Italy suggest that Sainz was approached outside the Armani hotel by 3 robbers, who took the watch before being chased down by passers-by and handed over to authorities. A video then circulated on social media showing Sainz and his team in conversation with Italian police officers. It was an eventful race weekend for Sainz, who claimed to have goosebumps when he sealed an emotional pole position during qualifying on Saturday. The Spaniard was tasked with keeping double world champion Max Verstappen behind him in the early stages of Sunday's race. He succeeded for longer than many expected, but tyre degradation eventually got the better of him as Verstappen breezed past and didn't look back. Red Bull's superior pace also saw Sergio Perez tear past before the checkered flag, leaving Sainz in third. The pole sitter was very nearly edged out of a podium place altogether, with his Ferrari teammate Charles Leclerc pushing hard in the closing laps. But Sainz saw the job through by a narrow margin to celebrate on Monza's famous podium. It was a great weekend all along, and to be able to celebrate a podium with the Tifosi is the perfect icing on the cake, said the 29-year-old after the race. I really want to thank every single one of them for their endless support. They are very special. Today I did everything I could to try to keep both Red Bulls behind, using my tyres to the limit and pushing the entire race. Unfortunately, they still have the edge over us on race day, and P3 was the maximum today. We had good battles on track with him, and with Charles, and I hope people enjoyed it as much as I did. Now we have some time to regroup and start preparing for Singapore as soon as possible.